Hey guys, I wanted to show you what I can do. Like I said, I make props and stuff, and this is a prop I made out of broken headphones. Now I do this quite often. I make broken headphone props, and I usually use them for Bionicle and such. Now if you will look at it as it was creatively constructed, I made this to be kind of like a sci-fi kind of swinging chair. So it's kind of like a modernistic sci-fi swing. And what I did to make it is I connected the two swivel foam pieces together with a safety pin, and then I wrapped the cording around in such a way that it looks like it's part of the machine, so it's like a lowering and lifting kind of prop chair. And you'll see that on the other side I left this part, which is the adjustment thing. And you can pretend and use your imagination with this. You can pretend that this is actually the mechanical lever that lifts the chair and moves it around and whatnot, but I'm going to show you how it serves as a chair for a character. Now, I will give two examples. You commonly, for something this size, you'll want to use a fairly small character. It can't really fit giant characters, but I'll give an example with this character first. You can see he's not very big. He's not as big as some of the figurines. So take him and you stick him in here. And how this works is you want to place their legs around here and on either side, and then you put their hands here or make them however comfortable you want, and you can see that now he is sitting in his chair comfortably, and it swings back and forth and does all that cool stuff. So you can kind of do that, and it works for something small like this, and it pretty much, it's kind of a cool thing for photography or stop motion or whatever for some kind of strange sci-fi chair. Now this chair also works with other figurines, like fairly tall ones but with flexible middles, this one here. And I will note that this chair can be adjusted because of this part that moves, so you can make it tilt more or you can make it sit straight. Tilting more makes it more like a actual swing unless you're lounging, so I'll show you another example. Again, you can stick a taller figure if their middle is flexible. And you can stick them in here and they'll be very comfortable looking. You can see it's all nice and padded, and pretty much it's like that. So it's basically a swing. You can see the back side's regular side and then the other side. So, you know, just play around with it. Now, the reason why it's fun is because you can also adjust this and move this part here. This part stays in place because I put another safety pin here which clinks against the plastic. So if you sit it up straight like this, you can take the figurine and you can still put them on regular, but I prefer putting them sideways in some cases, like so. And then you can put their arm around the other side and they can go side sitting. So it works the same way and it swings all the same. So yeah, I do have my advice that you can be creative with broken headphones, which I have a lot of, and there are a lot of props that I have plans for showing you in the future. I've made lamps, and I've made another type of hoop chair out of broken headphones, which I'll show you later on. But I figured I'd just show you what I mean by prop making and using anonymous objects and basically junk to make your own Bionicle stuff. And it's actually really cool because, you know, you have the comfy squishies part and it looks just like an actual weird sci-fi chair. So I'm just going to say have fun, and maybe sometime I'll show you how to do this. Something else I forgot to mention, which I'm going to make a note of real quick. All my hanging hoop chairs, since they're made of headphones, have to actually have a beam of some kind that you wrap the cords around and then you hang them from, so that in the prop all you see is this part when you're taking photography, but you do have to have an area to put some kind of beam to hang this from, and then the both sides. So you will notice the cords are what I use, the excess cord of the headphones, that's what I use to hang my chair. So that's just a final note. Thank you.